Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn May 1, 2023. Today's Mars-Uranus transit especially supports projects and endeavors related to home and work. Innovative and inventive approaches work best under this influence. In fact, you're more likely to get the results you want if you embrace change, even if what you're working so hard for is about making life more secure. This attitude works just as well for relationships as it does for projects at the moment. Today is excellent for attention to your house, job, routine, health, and self-care programs as you're putting a new spin on these things, and your confidence is vital. A different or even unusual approach can solve a problem, and it's a huge relief. When it comes to a zodiac sign open to raw sexual experimentation, that's you. You're always willing to think outside of the box. Not only does this give you opportunities for more pleasure and fun, but it allows you to hit new levels of euphoria as you scream for more, more, more. Your lover is always blown away by your courage and dedication, too. Today's cosmic weather foretells the naughtiest of erotica. Mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion, will link in a sizzling sextile with electric Uranus, the planet of spontaneity and your planetary ruler. Get wild. You can get through today. It might be challenging to meet everything head-on, but you can do it since Mars in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. Uranus is currently throwing curveball after curveball in your personal life, so you may feel like your home and family are in flux. Luckily, the emotionally and intuitively driven Mars energy can help you navigate your obstacles while still making the most of your workday. However, try not to let your frustration about personal matters spill over into your work life since you might have some unexpected yet misplaced frustration. The moon's return to your financial sector today will have implications on both sides of the financial fence, with a lot of insight to be gained on both. After spending the early part of the week at a friendly aspect to Saturn in your income sector, this will see the moon clash as it pushes to put the focus on the other side of the financial fence. Yet as your financial instincts kick in, you will see this as a chance to look at both sides of the financial fence from a fresh perspective. There is beauty in the air, and it's going to make you feel good to notice it. Take the time to notice the little things that are truly beautiful in your life. If you are watching your diet and making sure to consume only locally grown organic produce, you can see the beauty in the simple nutrition you get from this food, for instance. What's more, if you are preparing the food you eat for yourself and others, there is beauty in this communion. You will feel more connected to your intuition than your mind today. This will be a result of the presence of this day's vibration. Use that added strength to your benefit by acknowledging what your instincts and gut feelings are telling you. Balancing these senses with your sense of logic arms you with considerable insight and awareness. It will be hard to pull wool over your eyes with these conditions. Strive for this. The moon's departure from your relationship sector today is something that will always leave you more emotionally engaged and after a friendly aspect to Jupiter for the last time before he leaves your communication sector, better able to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. While this was an ordinary monthly visit and since the Sun left last August the only chance that you get to check in, this last visit before Mars returns leaves you with a sense that your relationships are set to become a lot more important. After a friendly aspect to Jupiter and the dwarf planet Eris in your communication sector yesterday, as the moon leaves your relationship sector, this not only leaves you more emotionally engaged but with a chance to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. As the last visit before Mars returns, this also leaves you with a sense of change in the air. Our eyes in the sky. Under the influence of the Virgo moon, we are encouraged to seek out new possibilities in our relationships and take steps towards progress. Today presents a perfect opportunity to pursue our passions and desires without hesitation. Whether it's preparing a delicious meal for a loved one or indulging in some much-needed self-care, the energies are aligned to help us connect with our innermost selves and reflect on our lives. It's essential to acknowledge that setbacks may occur, and our trust in those close to us may be diminished. As a result, we may feel less inclined to share our thoughts and feelings openly. Practicing restraint and taking the time to delve deeper into our emotions can help us understand the underlying issues and navigate any challenges that arise. If you feel like some physical activity, a short stroll or exercise can be a great way to clear your mind and release any pent-up tension. It's also important to be mindful of our financial decisions during this time, as money-related issues may arise. Avoid making impulsive purchases or risky investments, as these actions could lead to further problems down the road. Overall, today is an excellent day to focus on ourselves, our relationships, and our goals. By approaching each situation with patience and intentionality, we can make the most of this Virgo moon and create positive change in our lives. With all the planetary activity focused on income generation and job opportunities, the excitement and anticipation on these fronts have been building up over the last few days. However, the moon is set to return to your financial sector tomorrow, providing an opportunity to give money matters the attention they deserve. It's important to keep your antennas up, but avoid overthinking things. You have a great rapport with everyone around you, and they are showing a keen interest in your activities. You, in turn, are ready to support them, and as a result, there is a pleasant balance between give and take. This has brought everyone closer to achieving their goals. Take some time out to reflect on your priorities and make necessary preparations for future challenges. Even if finance is not your favorite subject, it's crucial to take care of your business affairs. Finish any long overdue tasks and get your documents in order. This will not only give you an overview of your finances, but it will also provide a sense of satisfaction. You are feeling energetic, and it's an excellent time to take up some form of recreational activity. Exercise can increase your stamina and overall fitness, and it's an opportunity to curb excessive alcohol intake or smoking, if applicable, and improve your long-term health. In summary, while the focus is on generating income and advancing your career, it's important to maintain a balance between your personal and financial goals. With careful planning, you can make the most of the current opportunities and prepare for future challenges. By taking care of your health and well-being, you can increase your performance and achieve your goals.